You're drawing me in, and I can't slow down, no. Can you feel it too? There ain't no stopping now. Feet off the ground, head to the sky. Yeah, wind by my side. You in my vision, directly we collide. We collide. We collide. We collide.
Connected, misdirected to the high. Hey guys. Oh no! Yes, okay, the microphone is on. What is up? I don't have the right preview on. I have my thing set up differently. So it's weird because when I move, I don't see myself move until you guys see me move. So yeah, lols. I'm all done. It's computers. 6 others, no chatters. Lols. That's cool. That's all good. I seem to attract a lot of lurkers, and I'm you know what? I'm okay with that. That's cool. As long as they're enjoying the stream, then I'm 100% down with it. As long as they're enjoying the show. So we're gonna get this rolling here, and let me know, guys, how the sync is on the sound, because last stream, I was told that the sound synchronization was like way off, and I am hoping that whatchamacallit, I'm hoping that it fixed it, because I told the stream audio to use video timestamps. So supposedly that's supposed to fix it. Also, you might notice somewhere up there in the corner, little monster cat icon, because I am now subscribed to Monster Cat. I'm now licensed for Monster Cat. So now I have royalty-free music playing, and you can see the track in the top left, if you can read it depending on your resolution you're running in, whatever, on a little Monster Cat icon, just so that way they, people at Monster Cat, which are very well deserved, and all of the artists that make music for Monster Cat, very well deserved of the additional exposure, however little or much that is, but regardless, that makes them very happy. And then they won't mute my VODs. Gotta go lunch, be right back. Alright, Bim, you have a good lunch, buddy. Stay in school. Oh, talk about habits. Totally went on the rogue. We're supposed to be doing Mage today. And what is going on with my sound? Oh, my sound. I changed some stuff with my sound today. So let's see if this is better. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. There we go. Going on the Mage today. Mage Power Hour. My Mage, I got my Mage to 65 first. He was the first character that I got to 65 for the Nightmare Tide expansion. And I have barely played him. I haven't done like a damn thing on him. I got him this crafted set, whatever, friggin' BOA robes, which just not, I'm going to make another Mage, so I don't even know why they're BOA, it's just weird. But, BOA robes, and, yeah, just blue stuff. So, you can get some really good gear through doing PvP. I'm going to revisit the Mage today, this morning. I'm going to queue for a dungeon as damage, which will probably take a while. If it does pop, I will probably take the dungeon queue. Otherwise, I'm just going to go try and do my damnedest at PvP. And hope for the best, which is like all we can do. I'm going to run Warlock, I think. I know Pyro. Actually, I want to make a 61 Pyro spec too, because I know Pyro is really good. Oh, I have one. I have one set up. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll try Pyro then. I'm not very good at this. I haven't played Mage in so long. So don't expect like super amazing awesome plays or anything like that, especially if I'm playing Pyromancer. If I'm playing Warlock, I'm a lot more familiar with it, but I'm gonna try Pyro first. Let's try Pyro first. At least I look good doing it. At least I look good dying. Oh, man. Okay, what are my CC abilities? I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure... Okay, so I know Scorch. Yeah, Scorch. Is it Scorch? Yeah, Scorch. Triggers countdown. Okay. Oh, burns on Shift R. Okay, so let's shift that. And... Oh, Searing Bolt triggers. My bad, I got the names wrong. I thought there was a talent. I could have sworn there was a talent that made Scorch... stun. Your Scorch now stuns the target for 5 seconds. Okay, it does. Good. Okay. Alright. Tough stuff, man. Tough stuff. I'm so used to being melee that I get too close to these things. I get way too close to these guys. Come on, pop. Whoa, shit. Oh, not good, man. Come under focus. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should do Warlock while I'm trying to adapt because my gear isn't all that great. I'm pretty squishy right now. So I'm so used to being beefy on my rogue. I'm so used to being beefy. Actually, I forgot. I have my ascended powers too. So I need my rune shield down there, and what is the other big one? We'll get bloodthirsty up there too, and I need my enchants. Where are my enchants at? Flaring Sigil. That's going to make a big difference. Too much melee, huh? Harbinger? No. Nightblade, actually. My main is my rogue, who is very respectably geared for not having raided. He's pretty much capped out, really. There's not really anything I can get outside of raids for my rogue. And I'm very used to the rogue. I play the rogue for fun, mostly. I don't do a lot of progression with him. Don't really do any progression, I just PvP for fun on him. See how far I can get. But it's been a long time since I've played the Mage, so... I'm not used to staying at a distance anymore. Ozamet, you should be max or near max PA and you can get the better weapon buff. Yes, hey Blue Eyes, I am almost max PA. I'm just working on the very last tier of war right now. And what's going on, Blue Eyes? Good to see you. Got a kill. Got a kill. Finally, I got a kill! I'm like so excited about it. I'm like, I got a kill.
Killing spree.
Oh, well there we go. Now I'm starting to get used to the burst again. There's a lot of timing that goes on with that. Because the countdown does a lot of damage. Oh, didn't back off fast enough. No, I mean on this mage, fill in your PA and you can use the better weapon buff. It looked like you didn't have the weapon buff from PA Steam. Oh, I did. It's the 160. Because PA is account-wide, guys. It should be. Oh, I thought it was. Wait a minute. Oh, PA points are account-wide. So I have a ton of points to spend, actually. So let's see. So you're right. I don't have the one from Steam. Okay. Alright, 280. Hey, my bad. See, this shows you how often I actually play my alts. So now I have Flaring Emblem. That's it. I had Sigil, not Emblem. Okay. Good advice. Good. I'm glad you pointed that out. It's been so long since I've played another character. Alright, so let's, Yeah. PA pointer account, but yes. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I should really spend the rest. I'm not going to do it right now, right this second, but yeah, I need to spend the rest. I didn't even think of that. Oh, shit. Wow. Right out in the open. Way out in the open. I don't even want to look at my score for that. I feel embarrassed. Hey, talked to you a little while ago about which macro you used for your 4432 build, I think. Any chance you got a link to them or something? I don't have a link to the macros exactly. I can go on my rogue and look real quick, but My macros are not... Yeah, so squishy. My macros are not very well organized right now, so it would be very difficult to get them. Basically, I mean... If you know how to do the macros, like if you know how to create macros, all you really need to do is just macro your range together. Macro, your melee above your ranged. So do Primal Strike above Twilight Force, do Dust Strike above Twilight Force. Do both of those on 2 separate buttons. So that way, if you're trying to Dust Strike or you're trying to Primal Strike, if they move out of range and you get a disconnect, you're not sitting there mashing a melee button and not doing any damage. So that way, it'll automatically use the Twilight Force if you're out of range. Melee is always better. It's always more damage. It's always higher crit. But it's good to have Twilight Force macroed onto your melee fillers. I also prefer to take Death from the Shadows and macro that with Fiery Spike, as well as macro Dark Malady with Fiery Spike. Doing so gives you an easier way to prime the heat retention, as well as get a couple extra stacks of Fiery Spike up, so that way when you do your first burst finisher, you've got full heat retention and you'll have full Fiery Spikes for maximum pressure. So I prefer to macro. I don't actually have Fiery Spike individually on my bar anywhere. It's macroed with Dark Malady and Death from the Shadows. And outside of that, for the teleports, macro Shadow Assault first and Shadow Blitz on the next line. You want Assault and Blitz on the same thing. Keep Shadow Stalk separate because you're going to want to use that as a break free. Don't use Shadow Stalk to get the teleport buff. It's not worth it. Not unless you really, really have to and you're feeling really, really secure and going for the kill on somebody. Otherwise, you want it for an escape or for an additional break free. And I think that's really it. It's just a lot of convenience macroing. Pretty much all the abilities are placed on the bars individually, separately, except for the ranged. Whoa! Oh man, I got their attention. I'm sitting there I'm thinking about it as I'm doing it. I gotta try to keep track of my my fireball. What is it? Oh Jesus, I don't even remember what it's. It's not wildfire. It's the one that reduces your fireball cast time and your internalized charges. Because I have to remember that I have to do it in sets of 5. It's a lot to think about when you're not used to it. Seems easy enough to figure out. Now the only thing missing is a lot of practice, but thank you. Don't worry, Tattoo. I do have the YouTube channel up. I don't have it linked anywhere. I don't have it on the stream social media area down there at all, because I'm not really focused on the YouTube channel yet, but this month I am working on a how-to video for the 4432 Nightblade, and that will include the macros, at least in the description.
Sabotage.
Oh, Jesus. I got pulled in and just destroyed. Does Pyro really have so few buffs? Yeah, just has the one. That's it. Just the Pyro armor. That's it. Okay, anything else? Okay. Just Pyro armor. That's it. And then I have Lightning Charge from Harbinger. So. Yeah, it's an all-month-long project, Tattoo. Because I've got very specific goals for the how-to video. I'm very against guides, video guides, specifically being like, pull up the talent sheet and then just run over talents and like read talents all day long. Oh my god. Every time I get pulled in, I just die. Yeah, no, not much to purge off, but losing the pyro armor does matter a lot, because if you take away the pyro armor, then they're going to lose the cinder burst, the instant cinder bursts. So it can hurt. But granted, I think I haven't played a lot of the pyro in PvP, but I think I still understand it pretty well. And a lot of pyro's burst comes from the channels, so I think a good interrupt is going to actually hurt a pyro's burst more than just dropping off the pyro armor, which it's also really easy, just rebuff one buff. That's all you have to worry about. You leaving? Alright, baby. I'll see you later. Have fun at the mall and stuff. Yep, call me later. You know, this is my first time really listening to Monster Cat, like, on, for an extended period of time. They've got some really good tracks on here. I like that it's not all, like, hyperspeed, dubstep, you know, boom, 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 boom. Got some pretty chill stuff on here. I am down with this. I'm glad I subbed to these guys. Oh, match win. 0-4, 290,000 damage out. So bad. So sad. Too bad, so sad. Awful. Oh, I'm not a mage anymore. Man, I used to be such a good mage. I used to be such a good mage. Specifically, back in the days of the Warlock Dom and the Chloro Dom. Used to be such a good mage. I'm gonna go with Warlock. It's got a little bit more staying power. So I'm going to switch over to the Warlock, and I'm more familiar with it, so I'll be able to play it better. It's got a little bit more, you know, survivability through the Nedra's Essence, and a little bit of extra healing. I'm more familiar with the CC, and the timing isn't... the timings are not as difficult, which is, like, the biggest thing, because timing means a lot to a Pyromancer. Especially in PvP, you just want to do as much burst as possible. Warlock's got a lot more constant pressure. Just peeking at my bags. I wonder if I have anything that would be an upgrade. There's so much old wardrobe crap in there that I haven't gotten rid of yet. Go, Dots, go! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, man. Oh, God, I'm getting heals. Keep me alive. Oh, at least I spread my DOS. Keeps the pressure up. That guy got heals, too. What did he even do? That's so weird. Did he, like... I think that... Oh, that was Assassin. I don't know if he got heals from another source, or if he did a slip-away Planar Variation. If he did Planar Variation, it should have broken him out of stealth earlier. That was hard. I'm doing better, but my damage isn't as good. I mean, I'm sure I'm padding the... Yeah, I'm padding the meters. I've already done 217,000 damage. I'm not getting any kills out of it. Oh, I need that potion. Where is it? It's in boosts. I need the potion to see enemies on the map. There it is. There we go. That'll help. See players. See all players. Okay, so I can see allies too. Or highlights allies. Good, good, good. Lols. Killed him with the persist refresh. Although rift sounds are really low. My motherboard, I got a new motherboard because some of you regulars might know that I built a brand new PC for the channel, doing the streaming project and everything like that. Plus, you know, plus I wanted a new PC anyways. Wanted to build something better. But I guess I can just turn this all the way up now. Oh, spells and abilities volume. Okay, so all these volumes are down. That's apparently why. That's all to do with it. I don't want the sounds too loud, but anyways, the new motherboard has a built-in like Dolby surround feature thing, and it's got equalizers on it, and it can normalize volumes and all this crazy stuff. But needless to say, it was making it so that no matter where I put my volumes in game or for like playing the music, for like, you know, if I'm playing Monster Cat or Spotify or whatever, the volumes pretty much stayed the same, and it was driving me up a wall because it was very difficult to get the volumes down to a normal level and everything like that. 'Cause, you know, audio balancing is obviously really important for the stream. And so I managed to turn the Dolby thing off, like completely, because it was driving me up a wall. And now I have to rebalance everything. Now I can't. Now the game sounds like really low by comparison. I don't know. I don't know. Go Warlock number 2. You know, by the way, who was it? Was it Blue Eyes? Blue Eyes said something about Harbinger, playing Harbinger. I have a Harbinger build. This is a weird one. I'm 55 in this one. I don't know why I'm 55. Where is it? That's my Dominator Stormcaller, or my attempt at it. Necro. What other builds do I have on this guy right now? Chloro. Yeah, that's the weird Harbinger. Yeah, so not a lot. Some really weird builds, really off builds right now. Needless to say, I love Harbinger. I would love to play a Harbinger right now, but dude, this mage is so squishy. Like, I'm pretty sure I cannot pull off doing Harbinger. Not unless I did that Harbinger, what is it? What do they call it? Harbiter? The Harbiter hybrid, which I would actually have to look up what the build is for that, because I'm not really sure what the optimum way to spend points for Harbiter really would be. Or if they're just doing 61-15-0, because they might just do that. It might be that simple. I have to readjust, and I have to get reacquainted with the Mage Souls in their current state again. I got this Mage to 65, and I almost immediately started playing the Rogue again. Don't do Harbinger. Oh, I love Harbinger, though. I've seen people do pretty good with Harbinger. Pop. Oh, yeah. First blood.
First blood.
Pulled the dots off. Full refresh. Second full refresh. Go for the burst.
Killing spree.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm down with that. I like the killing spree. Yeah, down with the killing spree. Getting down with the Warlock. Oh, that was bad timing. Bad timing. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Let him break line of sight on me. Oh yeah, I got my dots. Sweet. I love when I successfully get my dots back.
Killing spree.
Now we're doing much better now. Just gotta remember to keep my distance because I am not melee and I do not want to get right up in these guys' faces. Old habits die hard. Getting good heals now too. Very nice. You'll do no damage, lols. You know, Harbinger used to be the top damage, wasn't it? It was top damage at some point for Mage. It's just that it was melee, so that was PvE. Granted, it was PvE. I'll admit, I don't see, other than Empyrean Ascension, I don't really see much potential for high burst. And I've always said that PvP is about high burst.
Killing spree.
Yeah. Eat those conflux charges. Tempest wins too? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Tempest wins those hit pretty hard. But with Tempest wins, well, I mean, Nightblade is really low damage too, to be honest. But Nightblade is very, very high burst. And so, you know, I think that's why Nightblade does so well. Like, it's always been a key thing, I think. I'm not the only one that said it, is to be a good Nightblade, especially in PvP, you basically just have to know when to burst. So, maybe Harbinger's the same way. Maybe you just need to know when to burst. Maybe you have that burst, and you just need to know when to use it. Because I think Empyrean Ascension got reduced to a 1 minute cooldown now, which isn't bad. Like, anything 1 minute and under is a pretty good cooldown. The 2 minute cooldowns are the ones you can't really count on too much. Those are like panic cooldowns, in my opinion. Effective rotation cooldowns are 1 minute or less. Just need to have full debuffs up, yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of setup to it too, which is kind of the other thing. Is like by the time I run through my full like opening rotation or whatever, I'm in melee, so I'm already getting focused. Go with the conflux kill. Let the dots do their magic. Oh, I don't want to do a consuming agony. I can't cancel it. Oh, God. Wow, I got a killing blow on something. Hey, Stalker, you are awesome, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Killing spree.
Let's go for some burst here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, that was some good healing. I gotta thank my healer for that. I really need to set up a cruel alert too if I'm gonna play the mage again. I need to track these debuffs. It's too hard to see this many dots. on the default UI. Spread that shit before it falls off. Whoa! Watch it, watch it, watch it! Oh shit, what is hitting me? Oh damn. Okay, I don't even have my ascended powers on my bar in this build. Let's go there. Yeah. Control R. Should be easily reachable, I think. Actually, I'll put it on Shift E because, yeah. Normal fear is just not an ideal CC. I could be wrong, I don't know. I've seen mages use it before preemptively while they stack dots up, but Control R should still be a pretty comfortable place.
Killing spree. Killing spree.
Spread it! Ah! Oh, now I'm gonna get... Yeah, now I'm gonna get focused up here. Yikes! Now the question is... Was that Phase Step is the new Hard Burst? Oh, right! It ignores the cooldowns from armor procs. Oh, really? Interesting. That's right, yeah, because what is it? Is it called Phase Step? I know which one you're talking, the one that hits 5 targets. It can now hit the same target 5 times. I forgot about that.
Juggernaut.
Yeah. I need more gear before I go hard, though. Just because, if nothing else, the fact that it's melee is going to require me to have a lot more than what I have. At the very least, I need to get caught up to my rogue's gear, at the very least. Just spreading dots. I'm not even looking for a target right now. I'm just hitting whoever's closest. There's too much chaos going on. Here we go. Let's mouse target this guy. See if I can focus him down. Oh yeah. He's going, he's going, he's going, he's going, he's going. Yes. And so am I. Good night. Oh, yep. Oi. I'm not used to being this squishy. I don't feel like I'm doing that bad, though. 4 and 3, 619,000 damage. Yeah, that's a lot of padded damage, though, from spreading my dots. Still, though, not too bad. If I go by... Let's see. If I go by the formula I usually use for effective killing blows, it would be 80,000 times 4. So, it'd be... Wow, Jesus, really? 320,000. I would need 320, so yeah, it's a lot of padded damage. Only about 50% of the damage that I've dealt is actually worth a kill. Oh, I don't have a break free. Go with the persist. Gotta love that dot refresh. It deals so much. It really is worth a good burst. Hold those dots off just in time. Restack from scratch on this guy. Hit him with the agony. Void barrage. Wow. My team bursted him down before I did much of anything. I always felt like Warlock dots I felt like they hit so weak. but you have a lot more of them, so, like, especially compared to Inquisitor, which a lot of people I know feel like Inquisitor is overtuned right now. I don't know if I would call it overtuned, but it's definitely strong. Definitely stronger than Warlock, but I do like the Warlock's playstyle. I should probably, if I want to play that playstyle though, I should probably be playing Inquisitor right now if I really wanted to do the best I can. What I would really like to play with the Mage, like the real goal of me playing the Mage again right now, I'm gonna do probably morning power hours on the Mage every day, and then do the mainstream in the afternoon, or you might even see the Mage in the afternoon. But I want to get used to the 61 specs, because that's why I tell every new player, is if you're getting used to calling, or you're a brand new player, whatever, play a 61 point of the soul that you're interested in, because that's the easiest one to spec out, and that way you get a better feel of what you can do without, what you want from it, where its strengths are, and whatever, and then you can start working on a hybrid version. So that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to readjust to the 61 points, and then I want to start working on a Dominator hybrid again, because I love the way Dominator plays. I've always loved Dominator. It's got such great tools, and in the current state that Rift is in, Rift PvP is in at least, I feel like Dominator is probably the strongest for a fairly undergeared player. Provides the most protection through just controlling the opponent. Although it doesn't have a lot of, you know, staying power survivability of its own directly. If you shut down the right people, or you shut down somebody who's focusing you, then you've got good staying power with it. So just spam a proc macro and you're good. That's hilarious. Wow. I thought you said don't play Harbinger. Sounds like it's actually got its strengths. I think every soul has its strengths and weaknesses in this game right now, PvP. It's one of the things I love about Rift. You might not be playing the strongest soul of the month, or the flavor of the month, or whatever, but every soul is worth its weight in some fashion. You can have fun, at least, in PvP, then do respectable with just about any of that. Hybrids are a different story. Chloro Dom or Troll Spec Dom Arbiter. Dom Arbiter, wow. I hadn't even thought about trying Dom Arbiter. That would be a super troll spec. You're a tank and you're shutting people down? Yeah. Although to be honest, if I could figure it, because I have Arbiter, but I've never really played it a whole lot. So if I paid enough attention, if I learned Arbiter, that might be an interesting hybrid spec to work on his gear with. Just because it would give me that survivability, and it would bring a lot of utility to the team, even though I wouldn't be making the kills. Oh, there we go, sweet. Hopefully this is good. This is a good group. Hopefully. Because I need the drops. I need the drops. I need to do like what I did on my rogue and just get a decent combination of expert gear and whatchamacallit, PvP drops from chests. Please be a good team. Please be a good team. I'll move my for you guys, I'll move my damage meter over here where you can see it now. It's not really important for PvP, obviously, so. But I feel like I do very respectable PvE damage. I think I'm doing about 26k right now, which isn't too bad, considering all I'm using is crafted gear. God, Jesus, that screen shake.
First to welcome you to the end of your world.
you want to run experts, I can queue as tank in your party. You'll get into them faster. Oh man, I'm always down. Definitely. Whisper me in game. My mage's name is the same as stream name, and I am on Wolfsbane. Definitely down for that. What's going on, Apollo? Good to see you, buddy. Good morning. This is the guy. I like that. I like how you said that. This is the guy from your chat. Alright, let me get you my friends list, so I remember who you are. And as soon as this is over, I will invite you in for the next. So you are Valnut. Did I say that right? Is it Valnut? Thank you, Valnut. Now, where did my team go? My party, my group, my carries. Well, I'm doing pretty good damage here. I think I'm holding my own. Oh, I missed the consuming agony. That blows. Yeah, I got the consuming agony on the opportunity to proc that time. Yeah, got my dots back. Alright, next poll, 25 seconds. It's like the hardest thing about playing a Warlock. You actually store your dots, and then you need the next poll like quick. You need a tank that's like on point. That was a little early on the persist, I think. Double interrupt on Warlock is friggin' ponage, too. Close enough, loss. Play this. I'm in love with Cell Dweller. What have you been doing? You doing good? Yeah, man, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Just, my sleep schedule's still been off. I actually had a... It's not IBS, but it's like, I don't know. I've got stomach issues sometimes. And I had an attack yesterday, which kind of sucked. But I'm doing a lot better now. So, other than that, man, just kicking it. Getting back into the Mage again. Because, you know, my Rogue is set up pretty much the way I want him. I found my favorite spec with him and everything like that for Nightmare Tide. And I've been playing it for months now, you know, since Nightmare Tide came out. And I miss my Mage. But I've got to get his gear back up to, like, something like what my Rogue has in order to enjoy him again. Because he's just so far behind my Rogue that I don't have as much fun on the Mage anymore. So I'm trying to get him caught up. So... And I am in love with Cell Dweller as well. It's a great friggin' band. Looking for that AoE damage. Just padding that meter out. Pad it out. Warlock's got such beautiful cleave. I love it. I've always loved this build. Yeah, I like that wardrobe too. I'm still working on it. I'm still deciding if I like the robe or not. I think I like the robe, but I'm not sure if I like the red on it. The other robe is probably one of the more common ones that gets used. Where is it? Actually, that one looks pretty slick. I don't like it. I don't like it with the hood so much. I don't know. It's very similar to another wardrobe that I have. Where's the other chest piece? Oh, there it is. This, yes, this one. I like that one. And there's no red in that one. It's much more bony. I need to switch my staff if I do that too. There we go. That's better. There we go. I like that. Band? You do realize Cell Dweller is only one person, Clayton. Oh yeah, well, yeah. Sometimes gets assisted by Brett from Blue Stolly, yeah. Cell Dweller, Blue Stolly, and Pendulum are like the three bands that I've just been non-stop with lately. But Monster Cat, I have the Monster Cat license now, so Monster Cat will be the primary thing you hear. Because I want to start putting a little bit more focus on YouTube this month, because the end of the month is when the how-to guide for the 4432 Nightblade will come out. And after that, that's going to be like my intro video. You know, that's my first real video project for YouTube, for the YouTube channel. And I want to be able to use highlights from the stream, so it'll be primarily Monster Cat stuff. Which, there's a very large variety of Monster Cat stuff. It's good stuff, so. Probably could have stacked that a little bit better. I delayed that. I delayed that for the Void Barrage way too long. Didn't do that right. Breaking 27k, looks like. Come on, drop it, drop it, drop it. There we go. Oh, good pull. Pulled me in, but I would have done it on my own, buddy. 26,574, that boss, not bad. What was my top damage? Void Barrage, Void Bolt, that makes sense. What do we have? Tank. I'm not going to keep track of tank blues. If it drops a tank, like an epic tank piece, then I will consider taking it if there is no other mage that needs it, but... Cell Dweller plus Gym equals ham, lols. By the way, look up Fixed on Twitch. It's Clayton's and Brett's and some other guy's electro metal streaming radio. No shit. I didn't know Clayton was on Twitch. I say banned by habit. I know Clayton is Cell Dweller, but did you know how I actually discovered Blue Stally, by the way, is they did the music for a Tryon game that never came out. It was called End of Nations, and I got into the beta for it. And, you know, I liked it. I really liked End of Nations. I thought it was getting really interesting. And it was basically ready to come out, but Tryon actually canceled it. With it being essentially done, they canceled it. They said, no, we're not even releasing it. They just weren't happy with the way it came out, I guess. And they just said, no, we're not going to do it. They changed their mind. But Blue Stally did the music for End of Nations, and that's how I first discovered them. Oh, he had a retro game stream a few days ago with Brett and Josh. Oh, I would have loved to watch that. That would have been awesome. I remember hearing about that game, then nothing. Now I know the rest of the story. Yep, that's the story. They did about 2 weeks of open beta, and then that shut down, and they just basically, about a week later or so, said, actually, we're not happy with it. And that was the end of that. I really need to remember to keep Contaminate up. Oh god, the waves! Oh, just in time to refresh my dots. Thank god! I thought they were gonna fall off and I was gonna screw myself. Oh shit, I let Defile fell off and I didn't even notice. I'm definitely not optimizing my damage boost this Warlock right now. Oops. Right at the end. Right at the very end.
Behold, brethren, watch as the heretics are torn limb from
I discovered Cell Dweller and Blue Stally in a single WoW PvP montage. Oh, interesting, nice. At a point where I wasn't even playing WoW. Oh shit! Oh wait a minute, I have that one. Okay.
Hear me. The
Yes.
nightmare goes stronger with
Actually.
every moment.
Oh, that wait. Oh, oops. There it is. If I upgrade, oh, it does upgrade to a set piece. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Without the portal, they'll be forced to scale.
Don't get a whole lot from doing the upgrade though.
Will descend from the infinity gate.
I really wish that the upgrades mattered a little more. I don't know.
Lodarak, I think that... No, they definitely found the portal. I
think it would be nice if the upgrades mattered more.
Seal, I ordered you to steal the portal.
You know, for the lower end stuff anyways. Like, they used to have a mode in Rift, and it was called Master Mode. It was back in Classic. And Master Mode was a lot of fun for small groups. Like, if you just had, you know, if it was you, just a few of your friends or whatever, you know, maybe you had a guild, maybe you did raiding, like, casually or whatever. But the most fun that you had, which is how I like to play it, is with small groups of friends doing small group content. I love games that promote small group content. And Master Modes were wonderful for small group content, and unfortunately they did continue the feature. And I wish they did. And if they did, there's potential with the way that you can upgrade items in the game now, is that they could, you know, they could make like a special like half tier, you know, like tier 0.5 or something. That would be like better than, you know, better than Expert and IA, but not quite as good as tier 1, and you can only get it through Master Mode. It'd be awesome. Damn, Oz taking it to another level. Songs are shown in the top left corner. GG Oz, GG. Yes, they are, they are. Showing off the monster cat. Oh, just made it. Barely made that refresh. That's going to put my Void Barrage and my Persist too close together. So that was actually bad. Oh, maybe not. Oh wow, actually they seem pretty well timed right now. I should have waited for Conflux though.
In the nightmare.
I'm gonna pad that meter with a Radiate Death on ads that don't matter if you kill or not. So the Mage is throwing down AoE now too. That's hilarious. You really don't need an AoE on this fight, unless they change something.
Join me in the nightmare.
Oh my god, why can't I target him? There we go. I did 35,000 damage on that fight, not bad. Wow, more mage tank. This place is like all mage tank stuff. Jesus. You make me want to quit D3 and play Rift again. Well, I could since my Wiz in D3 is geared now. Lols. I thought about reinstalling D3 too. Oh my gosh! I apologize, as I just realized that there appears to be a slight sliver. Hold on a second. My green screen is showing its sliver just ever so slightly. Where's my preview? I gotta enable my... There it is. Yep, it is still there. And it is... Oh, it's on that side. Ah, there it is. Got it. Little fucker. I hate that. That is one of the hazards of having cats, boys and girls. Don't have cats that are allowed in your stream room, because they will rub up against the cardboard texture of your green screen, if it's made of cardboard, whatever. Or if it's sheets, they will claw at it, and they will ruin it. And yeah, they knock it around. And it gets ever so slightly off, and I notice little slivers showing through. I forgot how long this dungeon is. Mr. Valnut. It's gotta be Valnut, isn't it? You said it was close enough, so it must be Valnut. We're almost done, buddy. Look at that Warlock AoE go. Love it. I can't make up my mind, guys. Maybe you can help me out, because I cannot make up my mind between this hood with the horns. I know I love the bone and the horns look. And I don't like this helm on my rogue, but I do like it on my mage. I think I like this one better than the hood, honestly. I really like the way that looks. Especially playing things like warlocks and necromancers. That looks way more like a mage helm to me than it does a rogue helm. And then it's between those shoulders and the cloth versions too. I think those are the leather ones. And the cloth ones are, yeah, there they are. They feel a little big. They feel a little big for a mage, so I don't know. I like the other ones because they are a little bit tighter, but I love how much there's like horns how much horns there are, how long they are. I think I like the leather ones better. Yeah, that looks better. That looks nice. I'm such a chick. I'm always so concerned about my wardrobes. My character has garbage gear too. But I look like I've been raiding. So fun. Come on, opportunity! Yeah, got it. Cut that one close for the instant consuming agony. The interrupt. That should be it. Oh, one more. Shit. I should have pulled my dots. And I missed the consuming agony. That's always so bad. Warlock DPS takes such a hit if you miss those consuming agonies. So important. There it is. Oh, I'm going to delay this to the... Yeah, Power Darkness, go! Nice. Only 20,000 damage for all that target switching and the ad stuff. But, with my gear, I'm still top. Ooh! Oh, yes! Oh my god, the upgrade. And there's 2 other mages in the group. Oh dear Christ. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god, fingers crossed. Yes! Yes! Bad fucking ass. Badass. Oh yes. Robe upgrade, what a difference. My god, look at the difference right there. Look at that. It's insane. What a ridiculous difference. I would lose. I gained. Wow. What the hell? How does that have so much? Oh, right, because this doesn't have any spell power on it. So I just gained 258 spell crit chance and 120 spell crit power. That's pretty amazing. And I gained about 44 intelligence. Yeah, definitely worth it. Badass. I should see about upgrading this. Need 4 accelerators and oh, you need I need a menders. Okay. Yucky. Oz, how long will you be streaming for? You hold me back from doing homework. Lols. Hey Battle, what's going on, man? How long will I be streaming for? Let's see, what time is it? Probably one more dungeon with my guy here. Maybe one more dungeon, one more Warfront. Another half hour to an hour, something like that. Because I want to come back in the afternoon. I always make the mistake of streaming in the morning. And then when I stream in the morning, because I like to do a power hour when I come home. Because I work 3rd shift, so I come home, I relax, fire up the stream, come chill with you guys in the morning, and play like an hour, hour and a half or so of Rift. And then pass out, and then I want to wake up again for the morning stream, or for the evening stream, which is the scheduled one that I'm supposed to do every day. It's the 6 to 9. I want to do the 6 to 9, but every time I do the morning stream, I end up staying on too long, and then I sleep too late. So. Don't want to stay on too much longer, but yeah, half hour to an hour. I'd like to do one more dungeon and one more Warfront. Or 2 more dungeons. 2 more something. Or 1 o'clock, whichever comes first. I really wish I didn't just get the same exact dungeon. Oh well. What is this? Oh, thank you so much, man! I really... Oh, wow. Yes, I appreciate that. I didn't have a chance to go to the auction house and look for one. You are awesome, my friend.
Why we keep meeting, progenitor? Beauty is strong to the heart and does not.
I've really got to clean out my mage's bags, too. So I can make room for all the new drops. Oh, I missed pulling my dots off. Oh well, that's okay. Oh yeah, I was experimenting with this wardrobe look. Forgot about that.
Let me be the first to welcome you to the end of your world.
But I like the cost. Yes, I like that better for this one. You can support in different ways, debuff, heals, etc. Why do you queue as support? Isn't Warlock class? Oh, yeah, you can support in different ways. But most expert groups, though, most 5-man groups, you need a support to get the queue, but they won't run a support class. You don't need it. Except in maybe Empyrean Core, if you're running with a very new team, very new party, then it could be helpful to have a like a bard of some kind or an oracle. But other than that, you don't need supports in 5-man. Support is mainly a raid role. Oh, I don't have... Oh wow, I don't have that model yet. Nice, I got it. Oh shit. Oh no. This is bad. Did I aggro those? I think I did. Yep, I did. Oh, no I didn't. Hey, Agromaniac. Speaking of aggroing, Agromaniac, thank you for the follow, buddy. You are awesome. Welcome to the channel. Ugh, just did one war front for a change of pace on my cleric. Just a card druid tank. So far, tanks seem useless in PvP. Tanks are considered trolls in PvP. They're not necessarily useless, but they are considered troll builds because they don't have a huge effect. However, in an organized group, I'm willing to wager that tanks do have a role in an organized group because, or even in solo play really, because they can hold down, like, if you're playing domination, such as Blighted Anti-Chamber or Anti-Chamber, which if you're playing that one right, it's more of a more focused on capture the flag, but there are domination points. If you're playing any of the domination maps, then you can hold a point very, very, very well on your own. So if you have a troll build like that, that doesn't put out a lot of damage, but is excellent at staying alive and doing AoE, just to keep people off of objectives from capping things, that has a place. In my opinion, that has a place. You need to be specific and say, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about tanks in your war fronts, but I don't mind a tank or two, as long as they're playing objective focused. If they're just like running around pretending they're a DPS, then it's a problem. Double interrupt for the win. Oh wow, he can be disabled too. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know that he was actually vulnerable to disable. Most of these big mobs in the dungeons are immune to straight up CC. Mind if I get a guild invite? Logging in now. Absolutely, Battle. Just make sure you send me a whisper, because I don't remember everybody's, I'm not sure if I have everybody on my friends list. I may or may not. Oh, did I get it? Did I get my dots? I did get my dots off. Yes. My dots, not my rocks. For the record. Got my dots off, not my rocks off. Not going to do that on stream. That would get me banned. Every role can be useful. It's the players who are the ones who can be useless. Zoro Zaraki, I agree completely. Hey, Zaraki! I remember you, guy. I'll remember that name anywhere, because you were the guy... I haven't seen you here in months, man. You were the guy, I remember recognizing your name and being like, oh, dude, Bleach, I love Bleach. Good to see you again, man. How you doing? Oh god, watch it, watch it, watch it! Didn't want to drop that kite path. Gotta refresh all my dots now. Crappy, crappy! God, when you have max conflux charges and you drop a refresh, a dot refresh, it hits so hard. It's such good damage. Ah, Frostlia, okay. Gotcha, battle. Give me 1 sec. And I will get you the guild invite, absolutely. There we go. Can't wait to get better gear on this guy. Alright, let me do... Gotcha, buddy. Got you covered. I'm gonna have to re-add you guys on my rogue too. Battle MO112. That's like the primary feature that I really want to see Rift have implemented, is like the prime thing. Like all the little things that I could pick apart in the game that I wish they would improve or add or remove or whatever. The main thing is I want global friends lists. Global friend. Let me add an entire somebody's entire account to my friends list, and let that ad work for all of my characters, because it is really aggravating to have to add everybody 4 times on all 4 of my characters. Not a fan. I feel like I'm doing a lot better right now with managing my damage buffs, but whoa, still not getting damage as high as I really want to see it. Really want to see it up above 25k. I did get a break in DPS, but having dots up, I potentially have higher DPS on fights that you have to break away on than, you know, a class that's all burst. So I feel like I should still be doing better. But I'm settling in. There we go. Yeah. Same helm. As always, same helm.
No, wait, it's definitely dead. I can tell because it's not.
Forget, can you use... You cannot use dream orbs on chest, right? I don't think you can.
Hear me. The nightmare goes
Just playing some Dark Souls with the stream on? Oh, nice, dude. Have you played all the way through Dark Souls yet? I heard, what is it, Bloodborne, I think? Or Bloodborne's really good.
No, it doesn't matter.
Heard it's harder. Heard it's even harder than the Dark Souls games.
Will descend from the Infinity Gate long before the...
I have 3 alts. If you don't mind inviting them too. No, absolutely not, dude. Just send me a whisper in game, and I will invite your alts. No! Oh man, come on. Oh, the fail. Oh god, and you can't even mount in this dungeon. Please don't kick me. Please don't kick me. I slipped, it happens, you know, somebody left a banana peel. Where's the portal at? Portal. Just do me a favor, Battle, and change your note on your main so that I know it's your main, so that I can put the I can put an officer comment on it. Oh, nice. Oh, I love people that have summons. Love people with summons. I repeat, I'm off, Oz. See you, have a nice sleep day. Alright, Apollo, I'll see you later, buddy. Hopefully you can make one of the afternoon streams sometime. Still can't figure out, I think it's Nedra's Torture. I still can't figure out if Nedra's Torture is actually a DPS increase or not. According to the tooltip damage, it should be. But it doesn't feel like it is. Wow, that's a really odd line of sight bug going on there. Oh, this is a bad fight to parse my Warlock on anyways because of the AoE. Come on. Oh man, if I had a Nedra's Essence up, I probably could have tanked for about, God, how long does that last? Could have tanked for 7 seconds. Nedra's Essence mortality. Be right back while they res up, guys. I'm gonna grab a beer, have a beer before I pass out and stuff. And by beer, I mean not your father's root beer, if you can see that. It is actually a beer, though, oddly enough. Not too bad, too. Tastes a lot like root beer, but you get like a, if you guys are of age and you're beer drinkers, you get a very like hoppy beer taste at first, and then you get kind of a root beery aftertaste. So it's different. It's definitely different. Where's my e-cigarette? I want the e-cigarette. This thing should be done charging by now. There we go. Get this thing screwed on here before we go. There we are. Alright, there we go. Oh god, I'm not gonna make the reset. Wow, I didn't make the refresh, I missed it. My timing was so off. It was because I did double refresh. Oh man, that was so bad. My 2 key on my keyboard got stuck. I know, excuses, but it did. It totally got stuck. And I would look down to make sure it was back up, try and fix it, and it was too late and my dots fell off. Oh man, the pains of playing a dot class, man. Alright, where's my... Jesus Christ. Trying to juggle, like, I need to get my beer open, I want to take a hit off the e-cigarettes. Multitasking while streaming, man. It's a challenge. Hey, Fictitious, what's going on, man? Just working on gearing up the Mage right now. It's been 65 for a while, and, well, quite frankly, I haven't been able to enjoy him because his gear isn't anywhere close to what my rogue has, so... Working on the Mage. Get him caught up so I can enjoy the Mage again. That was a bad spread. There we go. That's better. Let's see if I can get my dots up and pull them. Pull them. Oh, I missed. I didn't get my dots back. I just wanted to put my dots up on that one so I could just, like, on the initial pull, immediately put them up on the next group.
Waiting for this moment. My imprisonment in the dreaming sea is almost at an end.
Oh, Frostlia, do you need a... Did I miss? I didn't... Oh, I did... what the... Wait a minute. G invite. Oh, Frost... Oh, I see. That one has a Z. Okay. There we go. Not much, man. Not much. I feel you on trying to gear the... Yeah, man. It's... I forgot how long it can take. Like, if you don't get lucky. You need to play a lot, so you guys will probably be seeing a lot more Mage. One of the other problems is that I can't decide who I wanna really play next. I mean, I do miss the Mage. I do. I miss all my characters, all my other alts. But I can't decide who I want to play more, the Mage or the Cleric. I always feel like, oh, maybe I'll do the Warrior. Maybe the Warrior will be next, but I know that I just don't, and I probably never will enjoy the Warrior as much as I do the Mage and Cleric, or Rogue. The Warrior is definitely my least favorite. Doesn't mean I don't like him, it's just he is my least favorite, so he will almost certainly be last. But I like my Cleric because, you know, my Cleric is the only calling that I actually enjoy healing on. I love Cleric healing. I don't care how much better anybody says Physician or Liberator. I don't think anybody says that about Liberator, but I don't care how much better they think those other callings sets are. I just don't enjoy it anywhere near as much. Cleric healing's amazing. So you have like so many souls that you can hybrid and tap into for tools for healing as a Cleric that it doesn't get any better than that. That's my favorite. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. There we go. Last second persist. Oh, I used my opportunity. It's alright. It's the last one anyways. I used my opportunity on a Void Bolt instead of a Consuming Agony. I did terrible damage that time. Finish of the Harbinger. Oh my good Christ, really? Oh my god. Can I get the... Really? Both the epics from this place? Am I going to get it in one run? Oh my dear god. Oh, please let me beat this Mage. Oh, please let me beat this Mage. Please let me beat this Mage. Give me this trinket. Dear God, give me this trinket. Okay. Oh god, I'm not gonna get it. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit! Nope. Oh, grats, dude. Wow. I got the robe on the last run. This thing right here, the robe is a manifested darkness. But I got the Fetish of the Harbinger at the on the second run. I just got the robes last run. That would have been so phenomenal, especially since I'm pretty sure my trinket is. Do I even have a trinket? Yeah, my trinket's absolute garbage. Level 60 BS, BOA BS. Garbage. Oh, Ellie has blot. I know that's not how you say your name, but you know, since I pronounced it that way the first time, I gotta address you properly as Ali Hasblot. If you need help, and I am on, I don't mind helping. Hey man, I super appreciate that. You said it right, Ali Hasblot? Oh, okay. Gearing the Mage? Yep, working on gearing the Mage up. I don't, like I said, I'm not really sure if I would rather be on the Mage or the Cleric next, But I'm just going to do this. He's already 65. All I have to do is get him gear. So, we're working on. There's the... Why does that keep moving? Oh, you know why it's moving? It's my camera that's moving. That's why. Hold on. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I just need to leave... Hang on, guys. I just need to leave... my OBS view on to make sure that my camera doesn't move. It's not the green screen that's moving, it's the damn camera that's getting moved because I touched the wire that's under my desk and it pulls on it. Yeah, I'll do another one, man. I get my ass handed me in PvP right now. So, I'm almost certainly better off running dungeons or drops at the moment. Mage boring? I would agree it's probably less entertaining to watch than a rogue who's teleporting all over the map. But, it can be a lot of fun to play. The mage mechanics are a lot of fun. It's OP, the pyro spec, but boring like MM. I like pyro. Pyro has a lot of interesting intricacies and mechanics to it now. It's not just straight fireball spam. Really? Nightmare Codes for the third time? Oh, sorry, I missed the other stuff you said, Rag. Hang on. I'll have to look up some, oh, I said that. Oh, that was me talking to you. That's what I mainly do on this character, and then raid with him to help progression guilds. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome that you help the community like that, man. Kudos. People like you are what's gonna help promote the game and give new players a good first experience. Maybe I should play Harbinger. I'm so used to melee. Like, I think once this guy does get some gear, I will probably play Harbinger, just because I personally love Harbinger. And I love melee. I've always had an affinity. Well, not always, but it's been a very long time I've had an affinity for melee. I used to play Shadow Priest in World of Warcraft, and I used to only play casters. And I played Ion for a very long time too, and I mained a Spirit Master in Ion. And that was just what I preferred, but it was actually because of Ion that I got into playing melees, because I got basically all the max gear for like the classic Ion that you could get. It was like full Fenris gear, and I got the Fenris set, and then I made an alt, and it was a Gladiator. And I had so much fun on the Gladiator, and now I just can't go back. I'm just always melee. I'm using 61 Assassin, 12 BD, and 3 MMM, but I lack HP. Yeah. Assassin's got some amazing bursts, really great damage, but not staying power, as I like to refer to it as, which is why I like playing my hybrid Nightblade, because 61 Nightblade has good staying power too, but it's even that's just so squishy compared to the hybrid. It's really hard. Once you get used to the Riftstalker hybrid, it's so hard to pull away from it and get used to squishier specs. Stormcon. Stormcon? Like Stormcaller Archon? I didn't think Archon would have a lot of I don't think Archon has a lot of survivability in it. You get some good buffs, but I think you get better damage return off of other pure DPS. I could be wrong on that. It's It's been a long time since I played the Mage, so I haven't experimented with the hybriding in Nightmare Tide as much. Apparently really good. You can't kill 1v1. Is that because you die before you can get the kill out, Allie? Or is that just because you don't have enough damage to burst somebody down? I feel like as an assassin, I can do 1v1. I just can't deal with second target jumping on me. Oh, I missed pulling my dots off. Got him. Got my dots. No damage? Really? That's, I don't know, that's weird. What's your gear look like, Allie? I don't mean to be judging, but I feel like I do a lot of damage with my assassin. I just, dealing with multiple targets is like impossible because I'm so squishy I have to slip away and retreat. And even then it's hard to find a good place to heal up. End up using the planar variation earlier than I would like. Really now? Stormcon, according to Ragnarok, Stormcon can have 28% damage reduction in PvP. That's pretty awesome. Is that counting the, what is it? Is it 3% from Arbiter? The 0-point Arbiter? A couple of points in Arbiter, it's even more. Might have to look at that. Archon being a support soul, like straight support soul, like Bard Oracle. I've always loved its playstyle. I've always liked the mechanics and stuff in it, but you know, it doesn't do a lot of damage. I like to experiment with the hybrids though. Archon hybrids is probably one of my favorite things to do with the Mage, or it used to be, I should say. I should say it used to be because I haven't done enough hybriding in Nightmare Tide. But in Classic and Storm Legion, I love doing Archon hybrids. Sorry, I wasn't here. What you said about damage, what should I do to get more gear first? I don't, well, that's what I was asking. I was saying I was curious what you had for gear, because I feel like I do amazing damage as an assassin. It's just that I can't get a kill off before I die. Like, I can do the one-on-ones a lot of the time, but as soon as they get heals, like any heal, it causes a problem. And as soon as I get a second target on me, just one more, just a 1v2, it's over. I have to retreat. So I have a lot of problem with that. But I feel like just one-on-one, if I just want to open up on somebody and take them out, for the most part, I can do that. I can't do it to a healer, but I can kill a healer as long as another DPS doesn't get involved. So, it all depends if I'm taking damage or not, and that's the problem with Assassin in PvP, is you're melee, and you're squishy. It's the same problem that Harbinger has. Once you get into melee, you're a very obvious target. You're going to be targeted likely before any of the ranged get targeted. So if you don't have any staying power or survivability of your own, then you're going to have a hard time. And that's the issue that I have with Assassin.